Welcome to Tadasana and to Judy's Mind, Body, Health. Tadasana means the mountain pose. And you can see that the hands are out like this. The shoulders are hopefully open. There's a string from here to the heavens, and we're in perfect alignment as much as we can be. Judy's Mind, Body. We're going to begin with a very slow rocking motion from Tai Chi Chih, our 19 movements in one pose. And there really isn't a better Qigong warm-up than this one. You're going to be coming forward to the front of the feet and then back to the heels 9 times. Rocking motion. Feel the figure 8 that's in here as you pick up energy from earth and bring it down from the heavens towards the earth. It's slow, continuous, and moving from the center. Feel the softness of the palms, the joints, the softness of the rocking forward and back. A little bit of up and down, like a rocking chair. And have fun with it. It's the joy of movement. Justin Stone's 19 movements in one pose. We'll be doing quite a bit of Qigong today also. And Tai Chi Chih is under the umbrella of Qigong. This is our first move. Sink it into the earth and single grounding. Triple burner. A beautiful way to expand our breath and our body today as we inhale up and exhale down through 3 energy centers: the head, the heart, and the abdomen. Mind, body, spirit is the elements that we're combining as we do this with the breath and the movement. Triple burner. The burning is on the exhale here. The burning of the chi, more or less. Inhale, and then expand, and then exhale slowly down. Feel the exhaltation of that. Really does feel like we're going up to the heavens and then returning to earth if we feel the full expansion and contraction. And last one of triple burner. Buddha picks up the earth will be next. You're going to start up here high and then move low. So inhale first, then exhale down. And inhale through the center body. And then push the world up into the sky on the exhale. Buddha picks up the earth. It almost feels like you're flying. And last one, inhaling here, exhaling to push the sky up, and exhaling back down to ground it through the earth. Feeling the resistance of gravity here. The accordion, inhaling to expand the ribs, exhaling back. Not quite all the way to touch, but feeling the chi between them, the growth of your energy. As you expand and contract, this beautiful lateral movement. Take it a little bit higher. It can turn into the propeller soon. So feeling this expansion and contraction, take it even higher if it's comfortable for you. And coming back down halfway, turn it into the propeller, bringing the palms out to the sides. See if your third fingers are facing the walls. Inhaling, and as you exhale, turn the spine and come back to center on the inhale and turn the spine the other way. It's a spinal twist. So you're going to twist from the hip, the middle body, the upper body, the shoulders, the head on the exhale. Come back to center on the inhale and twist the other way. And we'll take this a little bit higher too, if that's comfortable for you. Check where you are with your third fingers opening out this way. And we'll turn here towards your right and turn towards your left. I will be mirroring you. Good, and let's bring it up for heaven and earth, down for earth. One hand up, the other one down. And look up. Inhale this hand up here and exhale this hand down here, heaven and earth. The palm is flat. It could be turned to the side if you like. Coming back up here, we'll do a side bend. So you're going to bring this hand down the hip here, and this hand will come overhead. And you're between two panes of glass in your imagination. So you might be able to see up to that palm. And come back to the other side for the other side bend. Beautiful, looks great. And a couple more. Slowly. This actually makes a nice C curve of your body. It opens up that whole rib cage. And the last one. Picking up a feather and letting it go between your thumb and your forefinger, bring it up with your peripheral vision, watch it go. And exhale slowly down, flattening the palm. Two more on this side. Your toes are facing that wall. Everything is together. Your hip, your knee, your ankle. So your feet are kind of in a V here. And then when you turn to come back the other way, you might want to turn the foot and bring this foot this way. And I like to let the back heel go on this so that I can really extend up high, making sure that I balance in front and in back, perhaps on the back ball of the foot by putting a little pressure there, always feeling our grounding. And one more on this side. Good. Shake it out. Bring the feet up. Let it go. Woo! Good. All right. Knocking at the gates. Good. And tapping down, folding forward from the hips, flat back, and then round the back to come all the way down. The legs on the inside and then back up them. And up here to the chest. Ah, a little bit of Tarzan there. And then down this arm. It's a gentle pat here, but this actually wakens up the skin, the fascia, and brings chi there. And the other side. A couple times is good. And then rub the hands and rub down and send out energy here on this gentle massage down the arm. And then the inside of the arm also. Good. And the other one over here. Rubbing down, letting go of any tension and the inside. Good. And then rub those palms together. Beautiful. All right, we're next going to do the rolls for the body. You're going to start with your head first. So I like to bring my hands behind me with the third knuckles moving down and the shoulders down, and then begin the shoulder roll, the head rolls first. So chin to the chest, half rainbow here, and then continue it around to the other side. We want to get the ear as close as we can to the shoulder. But as always, listen to your body. And breathe from the abdomen. Good. Inhale now and take it the other way. So this year we'll go to this shoulder. Your palms are back here, holding the shoulders down. Inhale first. Chin to the chest and around. And you can always make the circle smaller if you want to. You could do tiny little circles if you wanted to and come down and make them larger and larger. It's up to you. So lots of options. Good. And now we'll bring the fingers inside the shoulders here. And you're just going to bring the shoulders up to the ears. Inhale. And let go. And inhale again. And one more. Good. And now we're going to bring the shoulders forward, up, back, and down on the inhale. And we start small, and then we'll build it here in a few minutes here. All right. Now you're going to come around the other way, come back, up, forward, and down. And then we can do some swim moves here. Just a nice crawl stroke to get those shoulders nice and open. Remember to keep the spine long today and the crown of the head coming connecting to a string up there to the heavens. That'll help us stand tall. Good, nice strokes. Letting the feet go with it's good. Releasing the back heel is even better. Making it just comfortable and fun. Good. Now shake it out a little bit. We're going to now do our backstroke. Good, beautiful. And we'll do this beautiful breaststroke. Inhale and then exhale it out as you push the water away. It's almost like when you come down here, it's like you're coming up through the water on the inhale, and then you're exhaling. Whoosh, like a W-I-S-H or swish. Swish. SHs and S's are great for making sounds. Swish. Swish. Beautiful. Coming down the body, we'll bring our fingers here and our elbows close to the body. Come out here with the arms in a T, and then circle the palms, the forearms, and the upper arms all the way up to the shoulders because the joints will start to connect here without ever locking the elbows, right? Good, and now we'll go backwards. Good. Like swimming on your back on a raft. No effort from the feet. Or maybe a little kicking, but that's hard to do standing up. And we'll just relax here, let it go. Hip circles, forward, side, back, side, 4 points, the forward point, the side, the back, and the side. So we'll start slow. Oh, that's very interesting. All right, let's try this. Just bring out your arms however you want to do this while you're doing this circle. Why not? All right, now I'm going to go back to the circle and go the opposite direction. Beautiful. Okay. Now we'll move into the fountain. Inhaling here, folding forward from the hips, flat back, backs of the palms together halfway, and then round the back and let go. Coming back up. Inhaling and exhaling. 3 more of the fountain, forward bends. Beautiful. Okay, now bringing your knees together and your feet, we'll forward with the hip, from the hips with a flat back, and take hold of the knees, and we're going to circle here. Slowly as you like, hitting all 4 points, the forward, side, back, side, and holding onto your ligaments here. Sometimes the knees don't like this too much, so you want to support them. And then the opposite direction, probably to the right and around. Good, and now fold forward all the way, touching your shins all the way down to the heels or to the inside of the ankles here. Come back up. Open, and we're going to come forward with pulling something here. So ropes, pulling ropes. We're going to shift over to the right, bring the left heel forward and pull ropes. And the other foot. This is for our Buddhist walk. Have fun with it. Really feel that pull. And one more. Good, now you're going to go back and do the other side. Toe to heel. Beautiful. Let's do the yoga prayer. bringing the palms together here. Inhale, feet are in a V for a moment. Sink it down. Now bring the feet a little bit closer together, facing forward. That's more yogic. Feel the prayer on the exhale all the way down through your 3 energy centers, down to the abdomen. It's a very long exhale. And now, one with the chi, not with the prana so much, but keeping the palms apart, feeling the leg gong points connect as you come down with your palms. Sometimes I like to look and see them because then they seem to turn red because you're focusing on the chi there and it works. And one more. Beautiful. Now we're going to open them up and watch them come back together slowly. They're rounded, they're relaxed, the fingers are relaxed. You can always feel that sense of just relaxing them more. And we won't let them touch, but we'll pull them apart on the inhale and focus on the fingertips themselves and the roundness of the palms, and feel the chi. And then slowly let it go. Single grounding to the heart and down. Double grounding to the heart again, because that's your middle dantian. And now to your head, that's the 3rd dantian. Inhale up, sink it slowly down. I love groundings. They're so powerful. And slowing. And come up above the head to the trees. Imagine all trees around you right now. And slowly exhale down, seeing all their branches and their opening out. And then coming all the way up farther to the hills and mountains that may surround you, that are out the window or wherever they are. See them in your brain, imagination, and slowly exhale down. And then all the way up to the sun that we had today, and the clouds also. And in some reverence here, just feel the connection up to the highest point. And breathe. Slightly bend the upper spine. Feel the grounding of the feet in a somewhat of a V here. And breathe. And then sink it slowly down on the exhale. Through all 3 dantians, heart being second, and here at the abdomen primary. Tai Chi Chih, 19 movements in one pose. Kind of feel that the fingers and the palms are dipping into something here that's energetic. And you're carrying it up and bringing it down in a figure 8. The symbol of long health and vitality. Place the tongue on the upper palate. Slightly open the mouth. You'll feel the inhale through the nose. You'll feel the exhale through the throat and the nose, probably. That's the Qigong breath. Last one. Resting on globes of energy. Continuing with rocking motion, that was the first 9. We're going to go another set. Because Justin Stone said the best thing to do is to go to 36. Really feel the forward, back nature of this, and also the sinking in the middle over your bubbling springs. Just a subtle sinking and rising move here, just like a rocking chair. We need to remember to lengthen the spine and open the chest, connecting to our breath. All the way down to here. Expansion, contraction, expansion forward on the inhale. Contraction as we exhale back. And the sinking and rising in the middle. Bird flaps its wings. Inhale and sink. And last one. Beautiful. Around the platter, shifting to the right to bring your left heel forward. In chest high water. Beautiful. Single grounding between moves, shifting to the left, releasing your right, around the platter, in chest high water. Double ground it. Shift to the right, bring your left heel forward around the platter variation. A circle within a bigger circle. Circularity, softness, continuity, and the sense of moving everything from the center body and the heart. Beautiful. Shifting left, releasing the right. Around the platter, variation in chest-high water. Shifting to the right, left heel comes forward, bass drum. Feel the drishti point in the center of your forehead as you gaze a little bit over your screens. Maybe imagining yourself in a forest where you're just carrying this drum or making a drum around yourself. Focusing your mind on nothing. But seeing everything. Last one on your left side of bass drum. Sink it into the earth. Shift to the left, release your right, bass drum. Feel the chi surround your body as your inhale comes here and your exhale comes back. Two more on your right side. And take it all the way up to extend the spine. Slight back bend of the upper spine. Hold it there and inhale. Exhale. And now slowly come down. Relaxation response is always on our exhale. Rest on globes of energy. Shift to the right to bring your left forward. 4. Daughter on the mountaintop. Left hand, yours and mine, is close to the heart. We always start with ourselves and then branch it out to others through the second circle, which is the other hand, the right hand. It crosses right at the heart with the wrists as you move back. Slow weight shift. Back foot at an angle for better balance. And feel it. Last one of Daughter on the Mountaintop, left side. Sink the chi, rest on globes of energy for a moment. Shift towards the left and release the right. Daughter on the Mountaintop. Feel the bending in front, the straightening in the back without locking the knee. And now the straightening in the front, the bending in the back. And the glide through the middle, a little longer glide now. Three points in the foot, feel those two. 2 outside points in the front and the 1 in the back on the heel, so that we don't pronate. And open the chest. And stand tall. Looks great. And one more here. Sink it into the earth. And we'll double ground it, take it to the heart. Breathe it in. Breathe it out slowly. Bring it to your head. Your third dantian, of course. And then prepare for Daughter in the Valley by shifting to the right, releasing your left, starting on the mountains to come through the valley on the inhale forward. Cultivating the chi between those Legong points in the palms. Slowly inhale. Nothing to achieve, create, or be, just enjoying it. Two more. Bring the foot back in. Single grounding. Shifting this way. Releasing your right. Daughter in the valley. Feel a nice full weight shift now as you slowly Come to release the back heel, and you slowly come to release the front toe. Feel your whole body in synchronicity. All the joints, the breath, the movement, the weight shift, and the focus of the mind. And one more here. Daughter in the valley will come to a graceful conclusion. Sink it to the earth and double ground it. It's such a beautiful duo, those two moves. And let's take it way up to celebrate it. It's so beautiful. Grounding and preparing for our next move, carry the ball to the side. Oh. Last one. Going back the other way. And double ground it. Carry it up high. And bring it out and down. Push pull is next. Left heel forward. circling down and then coming back up to bring the energy back to your heart on the inhale. A beautiful circle of energy, giving and receiving energy, either small here or my California style, which is bigger, you choose, because we have such amazing nature here, I guess, between the ocean and the mountains. It's hard not to be big. Exhale forward, inhale back. And the chi surrounds you this way. Just so much chi that just envelops your whole skin and your body as you move. So beautiful. Three more of push, pull, giving and receiving energy in a circle that never ends. Last one on the left. Sink it, shift it, and release your right heel for the same beautiful sense of giving and receiving. Here's the inhale, back to your heart. Here's the exhale, down and up. Feel it. Chi is powerful. Maybe even look at your fingers as it comes back towards you. They'll usually respond with even more chi. Two more. Last one. Come back to ground. Basic Taffy. Feel the sinking and the rising. The heavy air between the palms that cross with the weight shift. The hand that rises and the hand that lowers. Two more. This way. Ground it. And the last one. Anchor Taffy, your right leg is anchored. And now returning to basic. This is the first variation. This is your invite hand underneath. It's directing you to go to the right. Open the hips. Basic Taffy. It's just a beautiful variation, number one. of basic taffy. Kind of L-shaped as you go forward. Open the hips and go to the side. And we'll do one more here. One more set. Forward. To the side. And last one. Always returning to the left. Like coming home. And sink it here. And double ground it. Circles taffy, second variation. Sinking and rising. You're rising to inhale, actually. So feel that. It's a bit of a long exhale there. And we'll make this the last one. Ground it, and we'll double ground it. Take it up a little bit higher because we're coming to the third variation, which is the most powerful and the longest it'll be. Perpetual motion taffy. So bring it up there to celebrate all the taffies and sink it all the way slowly down. Perpetual motion taffy with heel step. Wait till the energy comes to the toes before you do the other side. One more set. Inhale and sink it into the earth. The taffies come to a beautifully graceful conclusion. Working the pulley is next. A diagonal cross is if you were touching someone's shoulder. It's just right there. It's a very gentle diagonal cross. Hip, knee, ankle, all moving together. If you can possibly feel a little bit of slide back here, if you're able to do that on your carpet. Otherwise, you sometimes have to tap dance. I prefer to slide. And this arm is moving forward, the other hand's moving underneath the hip. So here, as you inhale back, and the dominant hand now is your left, let that connect to your diagonal cross. Here's the inhale. Here's your exhale. And one more here on your left side. Bring the foot back in. Inhale. Just sink it down. And prepare for the other side. Your right hand will be dominant now, and you're going to bring your right heel forward. And then you'll be diagonal crossing, and then this hand will come under the hip as you come back. Inhale. It has a beautiful turning quality too, kind of a lazy Susan type of grab for your vegetables there. Now it's your turn again. And last one here. Beautiful. Light at the top of the head, light at the temple, feet in a V. Sinking and rising. Circling the energy. Holding the energy up here and sinking and rising. Sending it down into the earth and back to your heart with your left hand on top. Light at the temple. Feet in a V. Thoughts, speech, and action as if this were your temple. Inhale and exhale. Sink and rise. Circle the energy of the chi. Hold it, feel it. Sink and rise. Let it go. Out and down and back to your heart on the inhale with your left hand on top. Joyous breath is next. Sinking down 4 times. Heels down. 2 more cycles of 4. Last cycle. Passing clouds, all things change. They change and they also remain the same. It's all part of the cycle of life. Last one. Double ground it. Triple ground it. As much grounding as we can do, the better for our lives. Quadruple grounding. And all the way up, slight back bend of the upper spine. Grounding through the feet. Breathe. Slowly exhale down, very slowly, our slowest here. As we prepare for the 6 healing sounds. The heart, whole. The spleen, hu. The liver, su. The lungs, sh. The triple heater, shi. And the kidneys, chui. Ho. Hu. Su. Sh. Shi. Chui. Ho. Hu. Su. Sh. Shi. Chui. And the last one with 5. Ho. Hu. Su. Sh. Shi. Chui. For the kidneys. Chui. 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 Mixing the yin and the yang, all the opposites that you've worked with today in this practice, and bringing your left heel to your right ankle bone for cosmic consciousness pose. Hold 30 seconds. Left hand close to the heart. Breathe. Extend the spine. Interlace the fingers for your spirit and your kindness in doing this beautiful practice. Bring them overhead for all those who brought this to us from thousands of years. And the work of Wen Shan Wang and Justin Stone, his pupil, and Justin Stone's 19 movements in one pose that we did today with Qigong. Thank you so much for your practice.